We're here a week before Stanley Tucci, because that guy is everywhere. So we're actually bringing this to you before CNN does, just so that we're clear.
Yeah. Now we're fighting to bring it back.
So good morning, everybody, and welcome to my boat. Girl loves a yacht. This is Paolo Varrella. He is the mussel farmer and oyster farmer here in the Bay of Poets. All the mussels that we eat come out of this bay, and today we're gonna go out and we're gonna harvest some oysters and some mussels. I'm very excited. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna cook them in my kitchen. I'm really excited to share this with everybody because it's such a cool experience. It's a very physical job. I mean, mussel farming is, for very physical people.
First, in the autumn, we put these vegetal ropes and we put on the surface of the plant, like guitar strings,
Like guitar strings,
yeah.
I like it. So this is all natural.
Mussels larvae, they float, they swim, and when they find this, they settle down and they begin to grow.
Okay. Claire's gonna get into the water and I hope you're ready for this. Well, I am nervous because I think that she's gonna cut herself for sure.
Beware the hook.
Yeah.
Beware nets there, and beware the rope. When they become in this size, put these mussels on the soak nets, and then we manage how they grow up. And then when they are at the commercial size, we collect them. I could give her some gloves.
Gloves. Okay, you want gloves? I'm okay. She's okay. She's tough. She's just gonna cut up her hands, and you have a new assistant.
So I'm gonna collect some mussels socks.
Okay.
Okay. Then I collect some oysters.
Okay.
Then we go to my grading machine on other boat.
Perfect.
Non più andrai farfallone amoroso, notte e giorno d'intorno girando, delle vele turbando il riposo, narcisetto adoncino d'amor. Delle vele turbando il riposo, narcisetto adoncino d'amor.
Claire, did you find the oysters?
Not yet. I'm still looking.
Okay, well, I just, they're there. They're in a
Like
bag,
this.
like this. Claire, can you get out of the water, or are we just gonna, I'd say swim to shore. Swim to shore.
I can collect you up like a mussel sock.
Are you almost
You're
safe?
almost safe.
You're almost safe.
Okay.
The mermaid
We rescued
has
the
boarded
mermaid.
the ship. Okay.
We rescued the mermaid.
All right. Thank goodness she didn't get run over by a boat. She didn't get eaten by a shark. She didn't even cut herself on any of the mussels, so that was good. So I guess she is a professional. Did you bring those oysters for me? Paolo, do you ever just like clean those and open them and eat them right here?
Why not?
Why not?
Let's open an oyster.
Let's open an oyster.
Only here in Italy we have oysters green.
Oh my God.
They're green. You're pretty green.
That is
You
beautiful.
see.
Look at that. You ready? Very excited. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh, it's so good.
The nose.
It's super salty. Wow, that was so good. That was the best oyster I've ever had in my life. It's different too because it's a little fleshier. It's not as like slimy. It's super good. I wanted everybody on the boat to try these oysters.
Oh, it looks
Delicious.
not that nice.
Yeah, no, it looks fantastic. So I forgot that Claire was a vegetarian. Yeah, go for it. Just do it. Just go for it. Shove it in there. You go, girl. It's good. Yum.
Salty.
That's it? That's a reaction?
Yeah.
Claire, will you ever forgive me?
No.
No, she'll never forgive me. So we're gonna go and we're gonna wash these dirty, dirty mussels. We're going to come up to this platform, permission to board. There's a machine that's on a platform that's in the middle of the bay, and you pull up with your boat and you do a pre-wash, because when they come out of the ocean, they're very sandy and gross and yucky looking, as you know, things are. Where do the mussels go?
There,
Up above, okay.
they fall down,
All
then
right.
they've been graded.
And then they fall down, but there's water involved too, right?
A lot of water.
Seems super dangerous. I mean, my husband's a hand surgeon. This guy kept sticking his hand in, and I kept like flinching, thinking, oh my God, hand injury, hand injury. The stuffed mussels that we're making this afternoon were made for workers, and the reason they're stuffed is because you can take the mussels and you mix it with like mortadella and bread, and you make like a stuffing, and so it makes it more of a meal. Because if you just give somebody a little mussel, they need like 20 mussels, but out of 20 mussels you can make 40 mussels or 50 mussels with the stuffing. They're very drippery, my mussels. This is so my car doesn't smell like dead fish. Thank you for shopping with us. Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for flying with us.
Bye-bye. So we have this giant bag of mussels, which we will clean up, and we're going to do a dish that is very of this region, and it's a stuffed mussel. Leo has cleaned the mussels, which honestly, this is a labor of love. This is a way to make a mussel go a long way, so it's more filling meal. Because if you just do, you know, the traditional mussels and wine with garlic and lemon and, you know, all that stuff, you each get a mussel, but you need a lot of mussels. With this, you can make a much more hearty meal. It's almost like a stew. No. Like I could actually help him do this, but why? I've hired a chef. Why would I want to do that? Do you ever have those days where you're really tired? Don't make this. This is bread in milk, salami chopped up. You can also substitute mortadella if you like. Parmigiano Reggiano, parsley, and some eggs. So it's pretty classic stuffing ingredients, right? Nothing fancy. And the mussels. All right, so we're gonna mix it together. Go for it, bud. I'm gonna let him do it. I'm exhausted. So he's draining it so it's not so smooshy. Smooshy is a technical term. just like you make a stuffing, you put everything together in one bowl because this is going to get stuffed into the mussels. I'll tie them up and you stuff them.
Nice.
Let's do that. We'll do like
Like
a
that.
assembly line.
Perfetto.
So see how he stuffs it back
The
in there
mussel
again?
factory.
So you tie them together so they stay together. Once they cook, they sort of stay together. Obviously, use cooking string. Don't use blue string like Bridget Jones did when she made leek soup.
Brava, brava.
Exhausting.
Bravo, bravo.
Take 5 and then let's fill this up and then we'll throw some sauce on it and call it a look. So it has tomato sauce in it as well, right? So we've got the mussels in there. And then we pour the tomato sauce over it because it's going to cook in the tomato sauce. Then we're going to pour some red wine over it. And then we're going to cover it. And then we're going to simmer it. There you go. Bye. And then when it's done, we'll show it to you. It takes about, what is it, like 20 minutes, you think?
40.
40
40
minutes.
40 minutes.
40 minutes.
By the recipe, but
Good night. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it smells amazing. Wow, that smells good. Okay, you ready for the big reveal? There it is, all hot and delicious. So you can also serve sauce on the side too, which is fine. So one thing you have to make sure of is to instruct your guests not to eat it with the string, right? So it has the stuffing on the inside, right? And so they just kind of scoop it out. And so it really looks like stuffing, right? It's delicious. We're good to go. Don't lick your fingers like that and then serve your guests, though. That's not cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe below.